Here he comes.
The high flyer of Legado del Fantasma.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Didn't this dude used to be a DJ?
Used to be a DJ. Some would say now much more reserved, but I say more focused on the task at hand.
Much as it pains me to, Saxton, I completely agree with you.
Joaquin Wilde, well, he used to be the life of the party. Now he just lives for competition.
Is that Gulak? It absolutely is, and we are about to see a clinic.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
A proud native of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, a walking torture device.
Yeah, Drew Gulak has often said that wrestling in Philadelphia made him tougher. Drew Gulak has a distinctive reputation as a submission specialist.
An incredibly high in-ring IQ and raw determination possessed by Gulak.
Joaquin Wilde, the high flyer out of Legado del Fantasma.
Certainly lives up to his name. The man's a born risk-taker who's fully committed to honoring the Lucha Libre legacy. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
And there's a takedown.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big-time powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Catches the leg.
DDT!
Placed into the corner. Oh, and back to the elbow.
Turnbuckle drop kick.
And Corey Wilde is a man who has a lot going for him in the ring. What should his strategy be here tonight?
Wilde shouldn't be afraid to go big. He should trust the calculated risk-taking that brought him to the next level.
That catches Wilde looking.
Ooh, sharp kick.
European uppercut. Headed to the top rope.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that. Boom!
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And all of Gulak's in-ring knowledge couldn't get him out of harm's way there.
Yeah, Wilde knocked him around in the style fitting of Legado del Fantasma.
Oof! Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call it Dennis.
And finds a counter.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton.
He's back in so close to a countout.
You do not want to lose that way.
Specifically targeting the leg. Looks like Wilde is taking the upper hand.
And the calculated risk-taking of Wilde is starting to pay off.
Oh, the leg sweeping. Now into the octopus stretch submission. He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth. Strong takedown there. He thinks he has it.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Catches the clothesline.
Into a Spanish fly.
He manages to escape it. Oh my God, a clothesline. Incoming.
Cross landing powerbomb. Ooh.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Cover here.
It only gets a 1 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Drew Gulak to Gulak.
Drew Gulak with a Gulak to submission locked in.
Give up now. Swallow your pride and submit.
Just hang on. Hang on for just a little bit longer.
He's risking. Rolls through. Nice escape.
With authority.
That's gotta be it. 2.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Drew Gulak.
Certainly a close competition, but in the end, there was a decisive winner.
All handed to Drew Gulak. His research and studies got him a win here tonight.
Why do I have this terrible vision in my mind of you cosplaying as Brie Bella, Saxton?
It's a possibility.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bella Twins, from San Diego, California, Brie Bella!
Well, unlike her sister, Nikki, Brie Bella lets her talking get done inside the ring.
Of course Brie doesn't brag because Nikki did all the work.
Brie Bella ready for all competitors, from boss to even her own sister.
It really makes me question Brie's character. I mean, why on earth is she fighting her co-workers and her siblings?
She calls herself the young veteran, Alba Fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Titles in nearly every major women's division, the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion.
She calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker.
A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there is fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
The imposing aerial threat, Alba Fire, looking for a big win here tonight.
Already a world-traveled competitor, Fire possesses an incredible array of innovative, daredevil attacks. But don't let that fool you, Cole. Fire can get down and dirty with the best of them.
And let's hope she knows how to bottle up that attitude and put it to good use here.
Yeah, and then look at Brie Bella. Love her or hate her, she's a superstar who never backs down from a fight. Always has that fighting spirit coursing through her veins.
You are absolutely right, Corey. Brie is not an easy competitor to keep down. Just disrespectful.
Alba got bottled up there. Alba shifts that to her favor. A leg lock. And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
That fighting spirit of Brie Bella is being put to the test.
That innovative style of Alba paid off.
Brie Bella is a savvy veteran who's wrestled against some of the women's division's all-time greats. Invaluable experience like that makes her a true threat in the ring. The more Brie uses that expert wisdom in this match, the better off she'll be.
I like that strategy for Brie, utilizing all her years of in-ring experience against some of the best to ever do it.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Brie reversing the momentum on her.
Yeah, but Brie Bella needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And a bulldog.
Here's the cover for the win.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Left by the turnbuckles. Quick thinking pays off. Super kick.
Good night.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Wind kick right to the gut. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Alba wanting to continue her aggressive attacks now.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Facebuster.
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Drop kick from behind.
Targeting the neck. Right after the neck.
One step ahead of Brie there. Super kick. Good night. From the middle rope, she comes up empty.
Saw it coming.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
There's press and added damage.
Oh, look at this. Mat slam. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Look at the body shots lefts and rights. So ruthless. You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Off the rope to the outside, tope con hilo. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal here with the goal bomb.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. And Alba Fire has done it.
Here is your winner, Alba
focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
Perhaps the richest man in all of WWE, Cameron Grimes.
And guess what, Michael? His fortune is going to the moon.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
This is a man who owns lots of stock, but also lots of gold.
You're right, Corey. He's held the NXT North American title, even held the $1 Million Championship, too. Moments away from Grimes sending his opponent to the moon. And believe me, the WWE roster has plenty to fear.
And his opponent from Uttar Pradesh, India, weighing in at 275 pounds, Veer Mahaan.
Here comes the man with the $1 million arm.
A knockout punch, but also lots of unchecked aggression.
Look at the rage in the eyes of Veer.
I fear for the opposition tonight.
With his unique blend of brutal offense and an in-ring ingenuity, Cameron Grimes has earned himself the nickname of the Technical Savage. I'd say it's pretty fitting.
That moniker really says it all. Grimes dishes out some truly devastating blows in the ring, but he's not all brute force. He also knows when it's time to turn tail and run.
We'll see what side of Grimes we'll see in this match.
Hope he isn't getting paid by the hour, because Veer Mahaan is probably looking to make this a quick one.
The Lion of WWE has feasted on many an opponent in his young career, clearly staking his claim as a big man on the rise, and very few have been able to stand against him so far.
Oh, Veer counters.
Jeez.
Hits him with the counter. I mean, it almost seems silly to ask what Veer needs to do to win this one, but for the sake of argument, what does Veer need to do?
Nothing he hasn't done already. Veer may be relatively new, but he's found a style he is very comfortable with. Overwhelm, strike fast, strike furiously, and get out early. Don't overcomplicate things.
strike them.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Uh-oh.
Slingshot senton, yes!
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon. He just barely dodges.
Oh, face!
A sound suplex.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
He's taking some good hits.
And a swinging gutbuster. Nasty.
And returning to the ring. Placing them into the corner.
Trapped in the corner.
Multiple punches.
Non-stop blows. Lifts their opponent's legs and
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
military press.
And the pressure on Grimes continues to mount.
Mahan doing exactly what he needs to win. Striking fast and furiously. This is exactly why you should fear Veer.
Oh, clothesline!
And the Lion feet.
Does he get him here? Kicking out in time.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Oh, Mahan caught by surprise. Answering back.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Oh, brutal forearm.
Veer is wasting no motion.
You're not going to find Veer show any remorse.
Dodges.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Nice counter from Grimes.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Blasted by a forearm.
Looking to take flight here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Is it enough? The cover. Now he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Overhand chop.
And Mahan is laid out.
Oh, my God.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much...
Grimes ending this right there.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And you can see the frustration building inside Cameron Grimes right now.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Gut-wrench German suplex.
Did that just happen?
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand. Cameron Grimes on a collision course. That's just the technical savage doing what he does best. Doesn't have to be pretty, just effective.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Now he's got a chance to best Mahan here.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Full speed, using their body as a weapon.
That's using your head. And deep into the match, Mahan's offense hasn't let up.
Yeah, it has seemed like one major obstacle after another for Cameron.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Clothesline! And this has gotta be it!
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Veer Mahaan.
A big win here after an extremely competitive match.
After this win, you cannot question the heart and determination of this superstar.
Well said, Byron. I don't think anyone will be questioning that from now on.